E aí pessoal, hoje vamos continuar com a próxima parte do jogo Dreamfall Chapters. Lembrando que no final da última parte, Zoe explora o outro mundo com a ajuda da Dream Machine. Então, vamos lá. Bom, a gente entrou aqui então. Vamos ver aqui se tem como interagir com o Ulvik.
That must be Ulvik the ever thirsty. He does look like he could drink a lot.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey, greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
Tem uma escolha aqui.
Say something. Say anything. I'm just going to wing it. I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. I have no idea. I'm just going to wing it. Say something. Say anything. I'm just south. Southwards, like all the woods, way south, as far as south goes. Nowhere near this place at all.
Nowhere south is near here. South goes all the way to the other side of the world. Whereabouts in the south would this be then? The islands? The Southlands? Further still?
Further. Much further. It's very hot down there. You've probably never been.
Oh, I enjoy the heat. Even Mercuria in summer isn't hot enough for me. I've travelled the Southlands quite extensively, so maybe I've...
Then you've probably been, yes, but I don't like talking about it. Family. Blood. Bad blood. I'm happy to have left all of the bad blood behind me.
I see. Well, I wouldn't want to rip open old wounds, eh? So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanour? Do I not appear appropriately barkeepish?
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks.
Yeah, tem mais
What
uma
do you
escolha
order
aqui.
in an old-timey tavern? Beer?
Coming right up, my dear. Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
Honesty. Ha! I like it. It's all too rare these days. From your attire and, well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighbourhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells, and standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
Mais uma escolha aqui.
Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I can always explore for a bit and come back later. I'm certain this place has some connection with the Resistance. I should keep him talking. No, this is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
Mais escolhas aqui. Tem bastante coisa, né? Vamos uma de cada
I wonder
vez,
why they're
então.
flying those kites above the city. I've only seen humans so far. Where are all the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign. They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their original homelands. Well, it's for their own good. Mercuria's a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore. The magicals are better off in the south, I'm sure.
You don't sound convinced.
I am, sure.
The city... It's been a while since I was here last. What's new?
Given your age, pardon me, I didn't mean to presume. Perhaps your last visit wasn't so long ago.
Oh, a year and a half, at least.
At least? Well, there's no old town anymore. They burned the ghetto to the ground and shipped non-humans off to the islands. Also, the Azadi have built a network of metal tubes. It's everywhere. No one knows what it's for, but there it is. It's supposed to make things efficient. And they finished their tower. It's cordoned off until next week's grand ceremony, but it's an impressive structure. Tallest in all the Northlands, they say.
There's some sort of festival going on. The reaping? I could use a primer. He mentioned... What's the grand ceremony about?
It's the official unveiling of the Tube network. I reckon it's where they'll tell us all about how things will be efficient in the future. The ceremony's taking place next week, on the day of the Feast of Reaping. The emissary probably thought it'd contribute to the celebrations. Won't make much of a difference to us Mercurians, to be honest. We'll still eat too much, drink too much, and pass out in the gutters when the sun rises. I mean, it's tradition, and tradition must be honoured.
I saw some soldiers on my way here. I wonder if the Azadi still have a big presence in Marcuria. The Azadi are still running the city?
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable, of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies, outside and inside, from rebel terrorists and the like.
If this place has a connection to the Resistance, this man would know. Hopefully he won't kick me out if I ask. What do you know about the Resistance? You know, rebels. Rebel movement. The magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh. Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what. There's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City Green. It's on the far side, close to the gate into the bones. Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library. But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
Tinha mais 3 opções de diálogo ali, né? Da pista de pipas, sobre o restaurante e sobre esse evento que tá acontecendo na cidade, mas sumiu. Então vamos lá, então, atrás da resistência.
I got a lead on the Resistance. While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do. A mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's not true. It's Edward. Nope, also a lie. I just always wanted to be an Edward.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
Of course not, but I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Pride?
No, an imminent burp. But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minareg.
Bom, agora a gente tem que procurar qual casa aqui é a resistência, né? Em alguma dessas casas aqui. Vamos ver, de porta em porta, ver a gente acha. Deve ser algum lugar escondido por aqui. Não tem como subir aqui. Opa, tem alguma coisa aqui.
These pipes are everywhere. I'm sure they weren't here the last time around.
É, parece que por aqui não tem nada, né? Então vamos pra esquerda. Vamos pra esquerda lá. É, o mais rápido que dá pra correr é isso, né? Então não tem jeito.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled...
Bom, tem aquele caminho lá pra cima. Eu não sei se é lá pra cima ou se é por aqui. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui no meio. Tem uma casa aqui, será que é aqui que é a entrada? Em algum lugar aqui. Opa, tem alguma coisa aqui.
Rustic, like something out of a Miyazaki movie. I could see myself living here. It's a beautiful house. I wish I had time to explore this city more. I'm sure there are some amazing sights here. A perfect little hobbit house. Rustic. Like, I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check. I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check. I don't think anyone's living here, but... I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check. I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check.
Bom, então também não é aqui. Vamos sair ali e continuar. Deve estar por aqui em algum lugar essa porta que a gente tem que entrar. Ou pessoa, né, que a gente tem que encontrar. Aqui não é. Aqui não tem como passar, então também não é. Vamos ver se é aqui. Opa! Tem aqui, deve ser aqui.
There's no one home. This can't be the right door.
Parece que tem outra porta, então.
Nope.
Só mais uma vez? Ver se tem mais um diálogo.
There's no one home.
É, não, repetiu. Então não é aqui. Ah, tem uma outra porta aqui. Tem duas portas aqui, vamos ver se é essa aqui.
This can't be the right door.
Também não é, então. Então deve ser essa terceira aqui. Ah, agora sim.
Hello, I'm here about the library. I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that this is... Okay, we're going inside.
Assim? Então tá. Então achamos o local da resistência, né? Parece.
Harmy knows.
Knows what, exactly?
That Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men saw the General entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdows, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness!
So he knows that you've lied to him? Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
Yes, Harmy's as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
You're speaking of assassination.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
It needs to look like an accident. The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Hush. Come here, my sweet. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now. The engine will be ours. The Northlands will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
Então vamos esperar que não, né?
What is this place? Where are you taking me? Can someone please say something? You are the Resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader. I've always wanted to say that.
Shepard's busy. She'll talk to you later.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking. Keep walking.
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave Mercuria now. If you go to Guienne...
What if they find you? They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Enu.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him and make sure he stays alive.
What? You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We lost enough of our people when Old Town burned.
If Kian had done his duty, those people would still be with us.
If you'd listened to me, they'd still be with us. Torture isn't the only road to truth, Dolmari. Isn't that one of your sayings?
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it. I mean, we don't even have a healer anymore. How long is Naani gonna rot in that cell?
Until she shrivels to dust. She betrayed us.
Oh, you know, I'm so sick of hearing about traitors this and betrayal that. We're wasting our time fighting each other instead of...
It's not just about the boy. If I go to Guienne, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the Magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
You've proven that you see Magicals as people. I'd appreciate the same consideration now.
People. Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vermon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever.
É, a situação tá feia ali. Deixa eu ver aqui.
That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry, It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called greater good. There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture, and you have to go. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good, it's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other. And this is that greatest little good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Enu. But thank you.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
Tem clima rolando aí.
Anu's still disappointed in me for killing that officer, and for the other deaths I've been part of since then. She's young and inexperienced. She doesn't yet understand war.
Tá, então pra onde que eu vou agora? Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa pra fazer em volta aqui. Depois a gente vai no meio ali.
Liko has warmed to me in his own inimitable way. He still hates me. He still swears he'll murder me when this war is over. But at least he respects me. Liko's an important asset, but his anger and impulsiveness can sometimes put us at risk. He needs someone to hold him back. Liko has warmed to me in his own inimitable way.
You're not leaving without me.
He still hates me. You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
We can't lose you.
They'll still have you.
I will never be their leader. You have proven yourself. We need you.
To have any chance of defeating Sire and Vermon, we need to show General Harmy what's happening to the Magicals.
Try not to get yourself killed, Kian.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
Bom, então vamos aqui pra baixo. Tem uma porta aqui interagível?
There's no time for that now. There's no time for that now.
É, eu nem sei o que tem atrás da porta, muito menos se tem tempo ou não pra fazer isso agora. É, então vamos lá. Então a gente tem que chegar naquele navio flutuante.
They're bringing Magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
Então vamos lá.
They're using the staging platform to lift Magicals onto the cloud ship. The Magicals are caged, like beasts. How anyone can believe they're merely being transported to a new home is beyond me. That's the only way on board the cloud ship. I need to get onto that platform. They're using the staging platform to lift Magicals onto the cloud ship.
Se não é por aquele portão de ferro, então deve ser por aqui, né? Deve ser... Tem que entrar aqui na cidade. Ah, é por aqui. Mas tem soldados ali, né? Como é que eu vou tirar eles dali?
When's this ship taking off?
Opa. Diálogo.
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. That's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
E agora? Eu preciso me aproximar aí, né, da... Será que é só chegar perto e atacar o cara?
That lever operates the portcullis.
Ah, tá, ele vira de costas.
He's not paying attention. I could probably sneak up on him.
Então vamos apertar aqui, então.
Hey, we got a rebel here!
Não dá. Aí ele percebe.
If I take him out, I might be able to get past the gate.
Então eu tenho que... derrubar ele aqui. Isso. Pronto, agora sim. Interessante que essa mecânica só funciona quando o jogo quer, né? Porque...
Keon? Where are you? Oh, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Keon.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm Azadi.
You're Azadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but... Are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. Well, that's it. I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Keon.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
O som do beijo foi antes do beijo. E o beijo não encosta na boca, mas tudo bem.
I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can.
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kian Alvane, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
Ok. E ela desapareceu. Tá, então vamos subir aqui na... Ué, pra onde que eu vou agora? Ah tá, uma porta aqui, tá, tudo bem. Ah tá, eu subi. Opa, tem um soldado ali. Acho que eu tenho que derrubar ele também.
Civilian,
Ih, droga.
you're in violation of martial law.
Tá, então tem que fazer o que? Esperar ele. Vamos devagar então. Acho que se a gente for devagar a gente consegue derrubar ele. E vamos lá. Tá. Então agora é só subir aqui. Então tá. Só subir e apertar esse botão aqui. Beleza, então vamos subir.
Kian! Do not leave without me!
Ih, caramba.
Quick, pull me up!
E agora tem que escolher, tem tempo para escolher.
I could use his help on this mission.
Sei lá, vou escolher.
Take my hand. Hold on.
Why did you pull me up?
You begged me
Você
to.
não queria vir?
You're infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
Bom, então é isso. Se você gostou do vídeo, dê aquele like. Não esqueça de se inscrever no canal e marcar o sininho para receber notificações sobre futuros vídeos. Então, um abraço e até mais.